Finding opportunities in the midst of a crisis requires flexibility. During the pandemic, some newborn entrepreneurs and startups were more opportunistic, pivoting their firms through some type of repurposing, channeling existing knowledge, skills, people, and networks to new requirements that had emerged. We recognize that this trying time, the remaining focus during pandemic, can be challenging. We also know that for the vast majority of people, life will go on throughout and after the pandemic. We believe it's more crucial than ever to be focused on something that will help you get through this difficult period. When you add commitment and determination to your goals, you discover that you're willing to work hard to make your ambitions a reality despite any barriers in your way, even difficult times. Having goals and committing to them can help you stay focused on the items you've established as critical to achieving your goals. So today, let's talk about social media, freelancing, and online job opportunities. So let's first define some terms. What is social media marketing? Social media marketing refers to the use of social media and social networks to sell a company's products and services. Companies may use social media marketing to communicate with existing consumers and reach out to new ones, all while promoting their intended culture, mission, or tone. Social media marketing offers data analytic tools that allows marketers to measure the success of their efforts. Social media management is a process of administering your online presence on social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter by creating, developing, uploading, and analyzing the content shared. To manage your social media, you can use tools, services, and social media managers. Engaging and connecting with social media users is also part of managing social media. Now, let's define what is a freelancer. Freelancers are self-employed people who work for themselves. They're also known as independent contractors. Other organizations are freelancers on a part-time or short-term basis, but they do not receive the same compensation or have the same level of commitment to any company as full-time employees. One of the perks of the job of freelancers is the ability to choose their own time of work. In general, you have complete control over how you do work for your clients as long as agreed upon dates are met. So what are the advantages of being freelancer? First is self-management and develop discipline. You are your own boss as a freelancer. Your workload, timetable, dress code, and every other decision on how you run things is up to you. Second is enhanced skill set. Each project will teach you something new and allow you to broaden your skill set. You'll almost certainly pick up new skills along the way. Instead of waiting for annual corporate training as a freelancer, you may select how and when you do this. There are several online courses and possibilities available, and you have the flexibility to schedule them when you see fit. Third is the capacity to start a business concept with a test. As a freelancer, you have the freedom to try out different services and offerings to discover which one earn you the most money and bring in the most clients. You can turn to a freelance agency to extend your customer base once you've gotten your feet wet freelancing and studying the terrain. So what are the upsides of hiring a freelancer? First is cost effectiveness. One of the most common reasons for organizations to hire freelancers is that they are less expensive than full-time staff. Work that needs to be filled isn't always routine, and it may be one-time effort. As a result, freelancers can do the project and be paid when you just need them. Second is no long-term commitments. Freelancers have the advantage of becoming available when needed and being let go without warning once a project is concluded. The third is work of higher quality. Successful freelancers demonstrate that outstanding work can be produced without being physically present. In fact, they may considerably more effective. And the fourth is freelancers can provide your work a unique perspective. Furthermore, their skill sets are wide-ranging. Even for the most obscure technology or niches, there are likely a freelancers with a specialist skill set that's perfect for the job. Because freelancers operate remotely and from all over the world, you can even seek a workforce globally. Today, let's talk about online professionals. So, with the popularity of remote work on the rise, more people than ever desire to work as freelancers to create their own business. Thankfully, becoming a freelancer is now easier than ever. In 2019, more than 57 million Americans freelance, and the trend is growing, with more than half of Gen Z choosing to start freelancing. Not only it is more popular than ever to work as a freelancer, but organizations are becoming comfortable with hiring freelancers rather than full-time staff. An online professional is someone who has a broad skill set and performs their work using the internet. They might have a blog or website they use to market their services, or they might be an active in LinkedIn where they offer their expertise as a consultant. So today, let's talk about virtual assistant. Virtual assistant is a person who works from a remote location to provide various services to businesses or entrepreneurs. They have virtual access to the data and tools they need to execute their tasks, even if they aren't in the office. So next is the social media manager. A social media manager is a person in the company who is in charge in monitoring, implementing, filtering, and evaluating a product, brand, business, or even an individual social media presence. A social media manager is sometimes referred to as a voice of a company. The profession is also known as community manager, although this term has grown relatively archaic, or digital and social media manager. So what are the roles of a social media managers? Social media manager produce and manage brand promotions, company information, and marketing initiatives across several social media networks for their business. They also understand the best social media metrics to concentrate on how to use free and paid tools and how to reply to inquiries and comments in accordance with the company's voice and rules. Social media managers create fresh materials on a regular basis, continually innovating to promote new ideas and forums and assessing how well those ideas execute. A social media manager may be responsible for the following tasks. First is to create content for multiple platforms. Second is monitor social analytics. Third, create a social media plan. Fourth, schedule social media posting. Fifth, find relevant curated content. 6. Engage with your audience. 7. Examine and populate your content schedule. So these are just few examples of duties that you'd have to complete. But keep in mind that every day is different. So staying on top of your content schedule and social marketing is critical online success. So today, let's talk about which social media channel is the most effective. Okay, so we have this Facebook. So for businesses, a Facebook page is an excellent free marketing tool. These pages allow businesses to establish themselves not only by listing products, offering, and services, but also by sharing links, images, and posts on the customized page to give a better sense of a company's personalities and character. So next is Instagram. So Instagram is much more than simply a place to post photographs and videos that makes your followers curious of your glamorous lifestyle. It's also a powerful marketing tool for businesses. So next is Twitter. So Twitter is where conversation takes place. It feels more like a conversation because it limits the length of your post to 280 characters at the time of publication. So rather than bombarding them with all of wall of text, you make smaller marks that invite them to engage and interact with you. As a result, it is ideal tool for your business. So next is LinkedIn. So LinkedIn is excellent resource for networking and business development. So with the professional connection and relationship, business owners may utilize LinkedIn to expand their email marketing list. LinkedIn is primarily a business social network. It is a great place to locate customers, workers, and partners. So next is TikTok. So whether you're or not you're in business, that caters to the Generation Z market. It's a good idea for your business to be among the first to use TikTok marketing. So next is the YouTube. So when YouTube claiming to be world's second largest search engine after Google, it is a tremendous opportunity for marketers to get their brands and organization found and connected via video. So your YouTube marketing strategy should include the following components: the audience research, imaginative content, partnership, calls to action, consistency. So why is it um, it is important to have our own website? Because there are some advantages. First is it leads to the growth of trust. New clients and prospects may be interested in learning more about your company's history, skills, and specialty. This is the fantastic way for people to learn more and achieve the degree of comfort they desire. The other advantages of having a website is it leaves a lasting impression. And of course, the third one is customer convenience is a goal. So that's why the website is very important. So opportunities are available around us. Ang opportunity is a series of circumstances that allow something to be executed. An opportunity includes the time, location, and people associated with a chance to accomplish something to do better. Opportunities are everywhere. So, according to Albert Einstein, in the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. So, of course, the pandemic has been a season of difficulty. When things are difficult, there are opportunities to try new things. So, the epidemic is altering the world. Social distance involves undermining long-held cultural and economic conventions. These are without question trying times, but as Albert Einstein famously stated, in the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. So staying positive during difficult times is not easy, but it is important to remember that in the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. So keep healthy, remain safe, and stay brave.